Iron Talk is brought to you by Case IH.
What are farmers doing to feed the planet? They're using Quadtrek technology, soil management, and planting systems from Case IH to foster a better growing environment that maximizes yield potential. Visit caseih.com to be ready.
Mid-season's a good time to look back at some of your cropping decisions. We'll tackle your nitrogen timing and protection in today's Iron Talk. Last year was bone dry and this spring was too wet. We heard that a lot around the country. With the dry fall, there's plenty of field work that happened, including quite a bit of nitrogen that was applied. With the wet spring many farmers faced, there was certainly some level of nitrogen loss. In fact, it's showing up in this year's crop right now. While no 2 years are the same, here's some alternatives you may consider to lessen your risk of loss and improve your return on investment going forward. Split apply your nitrogen. Making the extra trip in crop on our farm is always a challenge, but if you actually take it to yield or do some nitrate testing in your stalks or in your soils, you'll see the difference and be able to justify the extra time and effort needed. I'd recommend 50 to 70% of your nitrogen in the fall or spring and the rest at 12 to 24-inch corn in a side dress application. Secondly, use a nitrogen stabilizer. This is not all that expensive. But with any crop input, we look at the return on investment. In the trials we've done on our farm, we've saved as much as 25% of our nitrogen compared to where we did not use a nitrogen stabilizer. This is all weather dependent, of course, but you never know what the weather will do after you apply nitrogen, so you have to play it safe. These two practices paid off big this year and should be strongly considered for your operation going forward to get the most out of your nitrogen investment. That's all for today's Iron Talk, and now back to the show.